2 minutes. 2 minutes, Nico. Her.
Oh, hey, I didn't see you there. Nice weapons.
There he is.
Carl.
Hey, little buddy girl. I must have hit the wrong button or something. I don't know. Everything I do is a mess. But welcome, everybody. It is Saturday, and I'm actually Saturday streaming on Saturday. I'm always excited when I manage to pull this off. Even though I'm not terrible at it, I'm just lightly bad at it. So, welcome in. We're going back to Octopath today. I really did enjoy the dinosaurs on Wednesday, but that's probably the last we're going to see of the... I'm sorry, the Xynosaurs. It's probably the last we're going to see of them. Now, I do have the Zelda clone featuring a hockey stick wielding heroine. That one is a possibility, but I'm still holding out to going back to one of the truck games on Wednesday like I'm supposed to have been doing for months. I think I might make it this time. I might. Maybe I will. I don't know. We'll let Charles here decide. Oh, no, I still have right there. I still have Obi in the field of play, so I can't do an extra drop.
Snakes.
That's just like
Why
me.
did it have to be
Hey,
snakes?
welcome in both Vicky B and Senor Bacon Face. You missed the Dinosaurs. Yep, they were done. They were done on Wednesday. That's all they really felt like playing. Actually, I played a little bit more after that. I do kind of like the game. Ah, wow, 98-19. Well done, old bacon parachutist. That was a really good number. Unfortunately, the numbers mean nothing here. It's just like, it's just like that show. But yeah, that is a good one. My opposite record is a 0.08. I think that's my record for the very edge of the platform. Not counting records of 0.0, which are way too easy. Top 50 landings in the entire length of my streaming, I'm pretty sure, with a 98. Might even be a top 10. Probably. I don't know. Let me see if this is still broken. This is not my fault if it's broken, at least. There are no scores in the past 24 hours. This is not the landing you're looking for. So, welcome in, everybody. We are going to play some more of the Octopath today. I did do a little bit after the last time I streamed, which would have been last Saturday. Yeah, I think that's right. Time and days and... Well, not math, but time and days are really hard. Math's easy. Everyone should understand math. That shouldn't be a problem. So I ran around a little bit. I bumped into a gentleman in one of my villages who offered me a weapon with a really fun sounding name. And it occurred to me, I've heard this kind of name before. This time I actually took a look at the thing because he was selling it rather than trying to trick me into pulling like a 3% chance of just giving it to me for free. And it turns out the stats on this thing are amazing. I should go actually look up the name while I can think of it. No, it's not one of those. The Forbidden Weapons. That's them. So, well, hey, it was only like $10,000 and I've got $250,000. Sure, give me one of your Forbidden Weapons. And they've got like plus 300s in them. There's something huge. So I went back to all of the other villages where I've seen these along the way. So I've got like 3 or 4 of these super big weapons now. They help a little bit. They're not game breaking like I was initially worried they might be. But yeah, most of my weapons jump from like a plus 175 up to a plus 300 and change. So I'm doing some extra decent damage along the way. So that's a big help. I did find a bunch more of the ancient magic rocks that I need. So I think I got to that in the last stream. I can actually open blue chests now, but I haven't done it yet. I wanted to wait till I could get back to stream. Way to blow your jam money on illegal weapons. That's very, very literally exactly what I did. I spent jam money on forbidden weapons instead. That was a perfectly succinct way of putting it. So yeah, I've got a bunch of those. I did not give them to the Jedi character because I'm about to the point where I'm going to swap careers again. When you swap careers, you swap which weapons you can have. So I didn't want to have an illegal weapon on my possession when I went down to the DMV to change my license to pick up my new job. So I've kind of spread them out amongst the rest of the crowd. Jedi has the whole litany of ultimate attacks that she can use instead of only having one plus an illegal weapon. So I think that's kind of worked out nicely. So let me take a look. You can't see this, and I know that you can't see this. So that's why I'm telling you what I'm seeing. I want to see who else I've got. So Fen now has the Forbidden Great Bow. Who is this? Ludo has something called the Sandstorm Bow. I don't remember that one, but it sounds good. Heidney has the Forbidden Dagger. Alexia has the Forbidden Tome. I like keeping Alexia in the group because she gets a free weakness identification with any kind of a hit. She doesn't have to burn a turn doing one of the skills for it. She can, and I think she actually identifies 2 if you do it that way. But my absolute favorite thing with her now is to give her the old book and go book bonking, do big damage, and expose her for a vulnerability at the same time. So that is a super good combo. Pius has the Forbidden Fan. I'm thinking about giving that to Saoirse though, because Saoirse is getting to be quite an attackstress. Is that a word? That's a word now. I just made it up. I trademarked it. You have to pay me if you want to use it now. And I think that may be it. Was that 4? That felt like it might have been 4. I also have someone with a book called The Secrets of Sleep, Volume 2. Do I get balloons for my 2? There they are. So yeah, I don't know what a lot of these things are about. And Macy still has the Encyclopedia of Herbs. And I do have someone in my village that I can beat them up and get a really powerful fan, not as powerful as the forbidden one, but also a new mastery technique to go with the fan. So I've been thinking about that one, but I haven't done it yet. Okay, so that covers all the stuff. So that's pretty much all that I've done. The main storyline. So I'm into the bestower of wealth, power, and fame now. So the bestower of wealth path that we have been working on together as a community, that one is now up to chapter 3, which is a level 44. So I think today I'm going to work the prologues for the bestower of power and the bestower of fame, because those look like they're a 35 and a 37. I got my reading clip-ons on, so it's kind of hard to see the TV that far away, so I take those off. Boop. Yep, 35 and 37. And then I still have sitting out there the 8 Sacred Treasures. That's a level 60. We're not getting to that one for a little while. But that should take care of us where we are going today. What else have I got going on in Jedi Land? I have a big demo coming up on a Monday morning meeting. My my partner and I, we have been pushing hard on the emergency project. You know, the one I harp about all the time, where the team that was supposed to do this for themselves failed at once in a 6-month period. So they had the other half of my team help them out to build a Power BI report to do the thing for them over the course of 6 months. And then at the end, they decided that that report was unacceptable. Our team got blamed for it. I don't know how that happened, but I wasn't involved in the process, so I don't know how that landed in our laps. And then somehow it turned into, well, we'll just have the entire rest of the team, you know, the other half of the team, they'll just chip in and just do it as software instead of a simple report or anything. And oh, by the way, you guys have 6 weeks to get it done, where, you know, the previous 2 passes have had 6 months each. So we've pushed hard. We still have 2 weeks left, 2.5 weeks, really. Okay, we're going to go balloons on this one because we still have 2.5 weeks. And on Friday, I got to feature complete. It is ugly as sin, and there is a problem with the calendar control crashing if you click it too hard, which technically isn't our fault because it's someone, and you know, it's a third-party control. But I understand why it's crashing. Yeah, I understand why it's crashing. So I have to pitch them some options on how we want to work around this. So that's part of the Monday meeting. But if all holds out and they don't get too gripey and start complaining about things like they did last time, I think we might actually get this done in time. And then everyone gets smiles and pats on the head because no one actually does bonuses or anything for, you know, over the top work. So that is where I stand on that. So today's stream is on. Wednesday's stream should be on. I almost got roped into being on release duty on March the 4th, which, you know, another Wednesday. But luckily my partner, who was actually originally supposed to be on it, and he had to rotate out for some other reason, he's rotating back in. And I think it's just on call instead of actually having to be there this time. But, you know, I would get the call in the middle of doing a stream, so I can't do that. So I am still the next month out. So I got a whole bunch of Wednesdays free, not counting drive time down to race to the train station and everything. You always click calendars as hard as possible. I know most people do. That's why this thing crashes real easy. I could totally give you the technical reasons why it was having, and no one would care. About half of people would probably get it. Yeah, the half of people who actually use computers. But and then the other half that are somehow watching Twitch through black magic, they wouldn't get it because it's purple magic, really, the way that all works. But yeah, it's just the header. You can click the days, okay, but if you click the header, it goes nuts. Does Master Skywalker care? I would hope so. I don't know, though. He hasn't ever shown up. I mean, if he really cared, he'd show up every once in a while. But that's okay. He's not my dad. He doesn't have to. Watching Twitch on a tin can at the end of a string. That's because you are magnificent. Only you could pull that off. I bet Urgent Sandwich has tried. He could probably come close to pulling that off. I don't know. I'm just rambling. You know what? Screw it. Let's go look at the game real quick. I don't have anything extra to toss out there. I don't think. Earlier, while I was getting things warmed up, Buttercouch was actually insisting on being present during the AI rotoscoping here, but apparently he's decided that that's been enough. So Buttercouch is going to take a break for a little while. That's okay. It deserves it. It puts in a lot of work being my office during the week, so it should take the weekends off. So here we are. We're looking at the map. The Bestower of Wealth. Oh, wait, I know what I need to do. I need to get to the map so I can move the cursor wherever I want to go. So we started here in Suffratologia. Oh, Vicky B, you are going to make Master Jedi very happy. I'm going to lean and talk to the back of the microphone for a moment. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the show. Coffee Monkey. He was invisible for just a second there. Oh, he's gone. Yep, he's back. It's already cooled off, and it's only been like 12 minutes. Boy, I'm glad I found that emote. I love having me a Coffee Monkey emote. And you can give him the little hat that the emote has if you fill it with whipped cream appropriately. Unfortunately, we do not have any whipped cream in the house right now, so. He'll just have to cosplay as his hatless self. As long as I'm leaning forward, I want to complain that my Apple Pencil, stop being invisible, the tip just like fell off. I don't use this a whole ton, but the tip just disappeared. Actually, it fell off like four or so days ago. And I found it sitting here on the couch. It hadn't fallen into the couch cushions yet, but last night it just up and disappeared, so I can't use it anymore. So I had to order a replacement set of tips. I hope they actually stick to this thing, because these are weirdly expensive pencils. I don't want to replace the pencil. I would not replace the pencil, actually, at what they charge for. I got it for free when I ordered my last iPad, and I'm not ordering another iPad for a while. So, hoping to get your Bones coffee delivered tomorrow. Oh, we just got some more Bones delivered a few days ago. We went with a cinnamon theme this time around. I don't have them all over here, so I can't do a total show and tell. I feel... Did I unbox that on stream? No, I don't think so. That was other stuff that I did an unboxing. But we got a churro. We got, I think it was a straight up cinnamon. We got a hazelnut, which I don't know that I technically confirmed that. I assumed it was hazelnut, but with something crazy in it, which might be cinnamon. I don't know. But I asked Master Jedi what kind of theme I should go for when ordering the 5-pack sampler set, and she said, ooh, cinnamon. So we got a bunch of cinnamons. I think I got one extra chocolate, something that, it's a really dark blend. It's a dark roast with a dark chocolate mixed in together. So that one should be a good, like, freaky mocha. And then for a bigger bag, because they hadn't sold out for Christmas yet, I got the peppermint mix of, it's peppermint and white chocolate, I think. So we got a lot of good Bones ahead of us. Right now, I got the Fallout set of Bones coffee. I'm going to say it was a little while ago, but the coffees were still good because there was still one bag left in this 3-bag set that I hadn't opened yet. It's kind of like Crunch Bar. It's themed off of the Crunch Bar, and then they re-themed on top of it with Fallout, even though it has nothing to do with Fallout, but it was... I think this box set they issued right after the end of the first season of Fallout on Prime. And then I got it a few months after that. So this coffee, technically the bag is like 8 months old, but that's okay. It's still good inside. We're working through it. It's good. I got the sampler pack for, I believe that was it was either Christmas or my birthday. One of those. Time is hard. Math is easy. So we finished that one very quickly because they were so good, all of the flavor choices. It is the Army of Dark Chocolate. Exactly, that is the name of the flavor that I'd gotten. Yeah, you've apparently just ordered yourself, so I got that way. Haven't tried it yet, so I can't vouch for any of those yet, but those are coming up right after we finish the Fallout Crunch Bar. I think they call it Chocolate Crunch Candy Bar, I think was its name. But it's kind of flavored between a Crunch Bar and a Butterfinger, I think. It's somewhere in that zone. It's actually really good on its own, and you start tossing a little hazelnut or a little vanilla in there with it, and it's primo. I don't have any ready today, though, so we're sticking with the Coffee Monkey. Also, we should do some stuff here. So, the Bestower of Wealth. I've worked my way up to Chapter 3 here. The prior 2 chapters were here in the town of Suffratalgia. I believe actually off stream, we got to fight Tiziano, who now goes by the Have-Not. We fought him on his balcony. That was actually, he went to bug another town. Was it Kragspear? Was it Ember? I don't remember. He went to one of these other towns up here. Oh, this was it. He went to Victor's Hollow. He was trying to destroy that town, so he went to the witch's house. So actually, that was going to be done here in Valor. So he went to the witch's house here, Herminia's former manse, and was trying to watch the destruction of the city in the distance. We cornered him on the balcony and killed him, but in traditional Pokemon fashion. He fainted a little bit, but then he woke up and then he ran away. So I guess it didn't actually kill, but it was a big boss fight. And then the people of Valor actually all pulled together and they resisted the corruption that was supposed to destroy the town. So I think that's why he ran away. So he has now run away, not to Suffratalgia, but to the Eternal Quicksand. So this is where we're supposed to go next. But the danger level for the quicksand is level 42, and the quest is a 44. And I think all of us are above that level right now, but in order to kind of even things out a little bit, I want to start taking a look at some of these other bestower of quests, because this is how we did the initial trio of wealth, power, and fame quests. Just kind of cycle through them one at a time to kind of keep them all an equal level. Kept leveling, going at a good pace, and kind of spread the story around in traditional Octopath fashion. So let's just go with the real low level one. I think I'm like 47 or 48 now. I'm a little over for that. The one other thing I can do is I'm here in town. What do we have growing over here now? Oh, I finally found onion seeds. So we are growing onions like nobody's business. I still need garlic, and I need potatoes. Did I get blueberries? Yes, I've got blueberries and strawberries and oranges. So I think potatoes and garlic are the only two now that I am missing. There was just some merchant wandering around one of these other towns that I found. And it wasn't Suffratalgia, which is the most recent one. It was some other town. So I'm finally starting to get into the habit of going back to the towns that I was at early on in the game and hitting them up again to see what's new and what was too high level for me to deal with when I was there, when I was, level 7. Now that I'm level 47, more options are available to me. Like, as it turns out, some of the forbidden weapons. I very distinctly remember a guy that was only going to give me a 3% chance of giving me this thing. But now, I don't think it's so much my personal level as the fame, wealth, and power levels down there in the bottom left corner. 56, 47, and 45. I think it uses those to help determine some of the NPC rates for things. So I think those finally came up high enough that this dude was giving me an 18% chance of giving me the thing, and he gave it to me in just 2 tries. Yeah, that's right. Thumbs up indeed. I was totally prepared to save scum. You get 5 failed requests for things per town, and then you have to go drop anywhere from $500 to $5,000 to reset that counter and then go back and try again. I was totally going to save scum. I was going to burn up to those 5, and as soon as I locked myself out of town, I was just going to go reload. But dude only took 2 tries. One of them, the first one that I encountered, I just had to pay for it. And then the third one, I think that was an 8%, and that one took me 4 tries. And then the last one was another case where all I had to do was buy it. So I actually didn't have to save scum, but I was totally going to do it. I'm absolutely not above doing that when it really calls for it. So yeah, I'm level 48. So is Fen. Stia is very close to leveling. She's still 47, but almost there. And then everyone else in the party is 45s and 46s. Heidne makes a really good backup behind Jedi because she has an ability that she gets only if she is the backup to Jedi. Also, really important piece, I finally learned, thanks to YouTube, what those abilities that say enhanced when attacking from the back row means. You don't actually attack from the back row, but when the turn starts, if you're standing in the back row, and then when that column, well, they call it a row, but it's really a column because I've done way too much with Excel lately. So if you're in the back and then the person in front, it's their turn, and you swap them, you have moved from the back row to the front row. That counts as attacking from the back row. That's where the bonuses and things kick in. So I'm not going to remember which ones necessarily have that ability until I'm in the middle of a fight, but it's something I'm actually going to try to pay a little more attention to, because half of these characters have one of those special abilities now tied to them. So I got to remember to do that. I'm not going to, but I got it. Nico, first one here. Welcome and congratulations. Big score. Let me do a track and travel. Let's get moving to the town. And then
Nico!
There he is. One other important programming note for today. Our good friend Dan Servo is taking the day off from streaming today. He does expect to be back tomorrow for Nancy Drew Sunday, but he will not be streaming today. I asked him, and I'm pretty sure the answer I got was pretty clear. He's done these before. He'll play with Jason. He just doesn't stream himself. But I think he feels a little under the weather enough that he's not even going to stream at all. So we will probably just raid straight into Jason Bullman then, sometime around 4. That's going to leave a little bit of a leeway for getting caught into one of these big enemy monologues in this game if I happen to find my way around there. So with that, I'll make sure I'm saving in the right spot here. Yep, okay, I like that. We are now off and running. I don't remember the total lead-in. There you go. Perfect timing, Nico. I did just save it. I knew you were going to enter that command, so I did it preemptively. I just want to see what this is. Oh, level 32. An ambitious coin pouch. Fetches a fair price. Okay, well, I don't care. We're not worried about that now. I'm pretty sure it's going to be one of my off-stream play nights where I'm going to start running through the towns, finding all the old people that I've skipped because they were either too high level for me at the time or they're just wanting to be my friends in battle and I'm already full of friends. So the ones that are completely useless to me, I'll go ahead and engage them, but then not actually ever use them. Oh, hey, like this guy, for instance. I haven't talked to him in a while. He's willing to give me something for free now. Gimme!
I'll use it wisely.
Can I recruit you? I could 100% recruit you, but I don't need you. And I think this is from upgrading my church. My uses? He's supposed to only provide 3, but I get 5 out of him. And I think it's because the power of Christ compels him now? It makes him do it 2 extra times? Whatever it is, I'm taking it because I like getting the extra bonuses. I love bonuses. I also love forbidden weapons. I forgot how many weapon types there are. 8? I think there are 8 weapon types. You know what? Screw it. I'm right here. Let's just go look. I'm going to look at equipment. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's almost like I guessed 7. I'm going to guess there must be 4 more super weapons out there. Okay, let's pick up. Oh, wait. There's a guy with a box on his head. Let's talk to him. Oh, he wants to be impressed. The daring slash. Nope, we'll come back. We'll deal with you later, maybe. Or ignore you. I'm not allowed in the castle, but I am allowed to talk to you. Chosen one. This way, please. Queen Alaune awaits. Oh, here we go. The prologue. After the fall of King Pardus III, I am still saving my $1 million to buy his statue. It's so that I can throw my shoes at it, pee on it, and then topple it. I'm pretty sure the game will let me do that. The realm of Orstera has found peace once more. In the hopes of making this stage of harmony and order permanent, the 3 rulers are on the verge of signing a peace treaty. Ooh, I like the sound of that. I enjoy peace. Doves. Or pigeons. I don't want to be speciesist. Time has passed since the death of King Pardus III. Not much time. The kingdom of Edoras had long sought dominance, eternally waging war to bring other nations under their control. But now this formidable nation's new queen seeks only to bring peace to her people. I assume she will be overthrown in the first 30 days. And the kings of Riven and Altinia have welcomed this change. Once at each other's throats, the 3 nations now vow to never spill blood again. Yeah, that won't work. Putting the broken non-aggression pact behind them, the 3 nations moved to sign a peace treaty as proof of their bonds. Bond it. And so, on the day of the ceremony, Oh,
The city has come into view, Your Majesty.
Oh, please, call me Richard.
No, I could never be so informal with the King
No.
of Riven.
She is right, Your Majesty. Riven has long awaited the coming of this day. And it was all of your making. I will never forget the honor you have done me, Your Majesty.
When did you become so prim and proper, Gimel?
yeah, nerd.
This peace treaty is the dearest desire of all of Orstera. The entire continent has its eyes on us.
Good grief. Why must my vassals be so ceremonious? I'm only going to sign a document. Could we not loosen up a little?
No, we cannot.
No. I dig Marianne.
At long last. The moment I've been waiting for has come.
All of my evil plans have succeeded, and I am now queen.
Orstera will finally be unified.
I feel the same, Your Majesty. As I imagine, do they.
I'm delighted to see that you've come. Oh, please, take this if you would like.
Getting me a present? Oh, a fruit basket. Great. Oh, a piece of fruit.
I made it myself, though it is poorly done. I thought I might try baking in memory of my mother and sister.
Oh, she
It has been a long road. But the light at the end of the tunnel has come into view at last. And the one who brought about that light is none other than you. Would you do us the honor of attending the signing ceremony?
Nah, dog. I think I'm going to go wander the desert.
Thank you. Orstera will be united before your very eyes.
You will pardon my dubiousness.
From downtown!
Perfect timing, Sandwich. See, Sandwich knows how to not interrupt the lore dump. Horse Terra? I guess, yeah. It must be.
Yeah, Nico.
Yeah, Nico. When are you streaming, Sandwich? Are you streaming at 4 p.m. Pacific time today, give or take? I happen to... I've heard from a little birdie that there might be a fashion show. So am I just supposed to go talk to this dude again? Why couldn't we have just done that in the first place? Okay, so we're looking at the Bestower of Power. So, yeah, okay. Whenever Rocky gets... Oh, he's still out? Oh, man. Oh, I thought it got done yesterday. So I thought you were going to start streaming at like 8 a.m. today. And just let Rocky go all day long. That would have been the best. This will be the second best, so it's okay. Yeah, what am I doing? Okay, yeah, well, I guess that was just to kick off the prologue, and now I actually have to do the prologue. Didn't even get out of bed until 1. Yeah, okay, realistically, I figured that would be more like the case. 10 at the absolute earliest, but yeah, 1 is not a surprise. I used to be able to stay in bed that late. Now I'm all old and broken. It just can't happen. I got up at 7:15 this morning without an alarm. That was sleeping late. I'm sad. Oh well. Let's talk to him instead. Chosen One, the ceremony is about to begin. Okay, now we're gonna go back. We're gonna go back to do another movie, Nico. It is an important one to bind the three nations together in peace. Have you finished your preparations? Yeah, whatever. I forgot to go open a blue treasure chest, so we'll get to that.
My word.
I like them just marching their army right up to the gates.
You speak as though you were merely a spectator. Did I not tell you that the entire continent would be watching?
Perhaps you might conduct yourself properly now, Your Majesty?
Yeah,
Take that from
I'll
him.
do that. I'm sure my father's watching too.
He is dead, so he is not.
Queen Alone! Alone.
Richard.
Brad. Janet!
It's been quite some time. Hasn't it, oh chosen hero? You're looking very regal these days, my queen.
I appreciate your kind words. You seem to be doing well yourself, King of Riven.
Come on, don't tease.
That's so flirty.
I'm still not used to it.
You haven't changed one bit, Richard.
Pray do not forget we of Altinia.
We are
Pretend like you've
delighted
never
to
heard of
have
him.
you, King Solon.
As if we'd ever forget you. Now, come on.
You're the only original king left.
How long have I awaited this day?
They killed a lot
Still
of
your
people in this
hearts,
game.
O sheep, and take cover in the night, knowing the dawn will come.
We're going to start without you, wise King Solon.
And so dawn has arrived at long last.
We of Edoras vow to lay down our swords and hold your nations in esteem.
We of Riven vow to be as a link between our nations like the great river.
We of Altinia vow to aspire to peace and entwine our nations together.
Here we make our oath.
Scribble, scribble, scribble.
Hold!
There we go.
We are emissaries of Groha, the greatest nation of the West. We seek audience with the new rulers of Orstera.
Who are they?
Yeah, thank you.
This is hardly the time. Groha to the
You
west.
tell them, peasants.
Wait, I have heard that name somewhere before.
Please step back, Your Majesty.
They're bombs.
We come bearing a gift.
It's a grenade.
Alone!
Is it to your liking, O Queen? It is none other than your dear friend, Chief Kansas, or his head at least.
Chief Kansas.
Protect Her Majesty!
Here they come.
Here they come.
I'll protect you all.
Oh god, they're so much taller than we are. Foreign emissary, staff, and circle blade.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Okay, not allergic to poking devices.
Nothing will
Got
save
it.
you now.
I've got you.
What's with the poking? Oh my god, it's Xena. The puffing made us all flip columns. It's kind of neat. I've never seen it do that.
Ready to go.
Oh, that was neat, but now I'm going to have to kill you because you were definitely worrying me. It's going to go ahead and burn her ultimate right now. This hers is so good.
Quite effective.
Level 1
Now's
did
our chance.
max damage to the circle blade.
I'm ready to give it my all.
So he was in the back. He just got pulled forward. Does he have one of those skills? No, of course not. But he does have one that lets out 4 shots. The rippling shot, that's a lot of skill points, but that's fine.
I've got you. I found it.
Don't ask for mercy.
Go ahead and unleash.
Now's our chance.
I got this.
Do you have one of these from the back? I don't know, but I do like that crippling thrust one. Nope. Totally useless. Surprises nobody. Let's just go ahead and burn the ultimate then. While she is undefended.
Let's go.
Alright, it's in the back.
Let knowledge prevail.
I'm going to play the odds that the staff emissary is not going to be allergic to books.
This is
I'm going
it.
to unleash on her
That
just to
should
do
do it.
damage.
Quite effective.
I will get the freebie.
Now's our chance.
Ooh, yeah, I get another ultimate. Let's just do it.
I call upon defending.
One down.
Not so fast. It's our turn. Better be. I'll crush you.
Work on shields here. Ooh, she just revitalized a little bit.
Let me have a swing.
That's all hokum and nonsense.
Be strong. Thanks. What should I do?
Ideally, I would like...
Please.
Well, let's try sword. No, it's not
Sometimes
sword.
you gotta lose to win.
Is it Pokey Device? It might... Oh, this will break her shields. That's more important right now.
Let's go. Let's make this quick. Let me catch my breath.
Fan
Grant me
bashing.
strength. Oh, Flamebringer! Repent!
Oh yeah, that's right. He's got the forbidden fan, so it does over 1,000 per hit. I like that.
I'm ready to give it my... Let me catch my breath.
What's his ultimate? Yeah, we're gonna do that just as I can.
Scales ever favor the righteous.
This isn't a hard fight, so we'll experiment a little bit.
You're not getting out.
Give it my all.
Ooh, those are good
Now's the
numbers.
time. I thought I was here to.
Basically, just
Heal
gonna
up.
get a free
Quite effective.
Oh, it is the
Giving
pokey
it
stick.
all away.
Oh.
And here's your bill.
Let me go do that. We can take the damage. It's
I
not
will
a big
not
deal.
hold back.
Ready to give it my all.
Nope, you don't have. You don't have the thing.
Power's growing. It's done.
Do this.
It's over.
1800 per hit with the good bow. Oh, 3 levels up. Psst. And a slippery nut, because of course.
Huh. Not bad.
Do not think you'll leave here alive after threatening the Queen.
Nobody dies after you kill them anymore.
If we had truly wanted her dead, she would not be standing now. Consider this a greeting from our nation.
A rather violent greeting, that. What is it you are after?
Our liege desires the rings.
Of course.
Those that have been passed down in this continent for ages.
The rings?
It is a relief to see that you have at least some fight in you. Otherwise, our liege would be sorely disappointed. We are of Groha in the west! We have come down the Great River to overrun you! There is only room for one ruler in this world! And that is our liege, Her Imperial Majesty Tatlock!
Matlock.
We hereby declare war on all of Orstera!
Ooh, teleporters. They're fancy.
I thank you for your aid. The country of Groha to the west. Yes, I remember now. Far to the west of the Siflo River, there is a powerful nation that brought the continent under its rule.
And Orstera's their next target? Are they trying to drag the entire continent into the flames of war?
You got it, little buddy.
King Solon, King Richard, and you.
Me?
A more important matter presses upon us before we finish this ceremony. Assemble our troops. We prepare for war.
You probably want to finish the formal peace treaty before going to war. Just to, cover yourself. Ooh, another one of the movies. Am I gonna get naval battles? It's gonna be East 10 all over again. You know Adel has the most gorgeous boat in the fleet. But he's in a different sea.
Hardus, a pathetic maggot. He couldn't even bring one measly continent under his control.
Loser.
And thus, You will bow to me or stay.
She has some cool looking ships.
For I am one
But they're
who
not
is
that beautiful.
to rule all. I am the true sovereign.
Boop. Oh, so what, now I gotta go harvest like 3 more rings from these people? The Empress from abroad. Talk to Marianne of the Kingsguard. So is this Marianne right here? Maybe. There's nowhere super convenient to save, so you know, screw it, we'll just talk. You have come. You saved my life in the last battle. King Richard requires your strength once more. Pray come. The one that lays waste, an emissary from Groha, a powerful empire to the west, has declared war on the entire continent of Orstera. Alone and the other leaders of nations now rally their troops to fight for their realm. Yeah, sure, we'll start this one. I'm going to start it, but then I'm probably going to very quickly get sidetracked with the other prologue. Oh, okay, this is the story so far, in case you haven't been watching for the last 10 minutes. With the death of King Partus III, the flames of war were finally quenched. The new rulers of Edoras and Riven now wish for nothing but peace, and the king of Altinia stands with them. The 3 countries resolved to sign a peace treaty. However, the signing ceremony was interrupted. Emissaries of Groha to the west presented the queen with Kansas's head and declared war on the entire continent. Orstera now faces a new threat. God damn it, Nico. No, these are good. These are all good. So you got them right there in between the reading and the talking. Sandwich knows how to do this. All for the Horse of Terra. They do have better lights than my most gorgeous boat. But the decorations are mid.
It will not be long now, Your Majesty.
Is this another clown?
Cannot wait any longer.
I sincerely apologize for the inconvenience.
Pelagia the Conqueror.
It is all because my foolish brother Gonska failed and allowed Partus to be overthrown.
And the ring?
Goddamn clown.
The one who defeated Partus sealed them away somewhere on the continent.
Ah. And who is this person of which you speak?
The ring-bearer chosen.
Ring-bearer chosen, you say?
That's what I said.
I see. So that's who crushed that weakling Partus. And who will, in turn, be crushed by me.
It is as you say. You are the one true sovereign Empress Tatlock. Orstera will soon be in the palm of your hand.
I do like the color
well
pop of her clown outfit a little bit better. I do not like that, though.
The powerful lay claim to all that exists. That is the way of the world.
Boop.
So, what they're mainly after are the divine rings, right?
There can be no mistake.
Wah, 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 wah.
So 4 of the rings are on the Isle of Orsa. I surmise our enemy already knows this, and is preparing to make their move.
We gotta act quickly.
Those rings have the power to destroy the world. We cannot let them fall into their hands.
Charlie Brown's mom's origin story.
You ought to watch her back too, oh chosen hero. I'm sure they want to add your ring to the collection. Those emissaries from the west said they were coming down the Great River to conquer Orstera. They must intend to ransack the land until they find the rings.
We must alert the other nations.
There is no time.
The ring wraiths are coming.
We would do better to prepare our own armies first. If they are to come on the Great River, then we had best march to the country on the bank of the river to confront them.
Do you know Donetsk, the nation that lies next to ours? The ruler there was a good friend of my father's. He should be willing to help us.
Actually, I have been there. And there's a city I can't get
Thank
into.
you, Richard. We cannot waste a single moment. Let us go and beg their aid. Assemble the troops.
That's how you go ask for help. You amass an army on
I
the
will ready
border.
our forces to march as well. I shall depart at once.
Isn't Altinia a little far? Will you make it in time?
Assuredly. Are you not aware, King Richard? The lead actor always appears last.
I have a button
Well,
for that.
You're the wise one.
Please take care, King Solon.
Guess I'll get my troops ready too, considering it's right on our doorstep.
I'd love to help. I just
I'll
need to
see
go
you there.
home first real quick, but I'll be... You guys start without me. I'll be there.
May fortune go with you, Richard.
And with you, Your Majesty. So that leaves you. To escort the Queen.
Yeah.
Thanks. I'll feel much better knowing you're there.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Let us depart for Donetsk at once.
It's Donetsk, not Donescu. Okay, mental note made. And forgot. Welcome to Chapter 1, the one that lays waste. Hey, I'm finally allowed to leave this stupid castle. Can I go into the castle though? No, I'm still blocked from going into the castle. I mean, I saved this entire continent, but no, why should I be allowed into the castle? I'll just go this way. Okay, I don't care who you are. Ooh, you're selling stuff. Bandit spear. I'm gonna buy these because they're cheap. Attack 81. That might actually be good. I'm gonna buy all this stuff. No skin off my back.
Thanks.
Take a look at the equipment. Who's got the pointy stick? Okay, pointy stick is up toward the top. Master Harpoon. No, the Master Harpoon is definitely better. But the Bandit Spear is the number 2 weapon. I do like the sound of that. So that's brown hat with the feather. I don't use her much. Is that Macy? No, Tressa. That's what I meant, was Tressa. She's got the worst sticky, pointy device, and now she's got the second best. So once Jedi rotates into a job that needs a polearm, I at least have the Memorial Harpoon, which is better than the War Spear. What am I right now? Okay. Oh yeah, I've got the staff and the fan, which are terrible weapons, but she's a cleric. Really supposed to be more spamming the healing and everything. How are we doing on all this stuff? I think I've got one character who still needs... Yeah, this character, Esper. Absolute brandest newest character. It's got a long ways to go to opening up that last support slot. Ooh, Hanit needs one more, but they're getting closer. And I've got a ways until I can open the Celestial Veil, and then I will change jobs again. She's got... Oh yeah, most of these now have the 2,500 plus to craft another mastery to share. Esper is saving JP for that last slot. Hanit is doing the same. Looks like Goodwin must have just picked up that last slot and is starting over toward Song of Battle or Levin's Refrain. Ooh, Old Barrack is almost unlocked Stout Wall, and then he can start saving for his ultimate. Elfin is ready to go. Let's make something new. Oh, no, no, no. Elfin is saving points for their ultimate. Okay, never mind. You keep saving. Oh, yeah, I don't know what's supposed to happen with this guy. I spent the 2,000 to get Shadow Cleaver, but he's apparently not allowed to build any of his masteries for anybody else. So I don't know what's supposed to happen when he hits 500 job points. I guess he just has them and bothers me with their existence forever. Should have just opened up. Okay, yeah, we got a couple more of those ready to go. So the Bestower of Power. Oh, nope. I keep forgetting. I gotta be on the world map to just casually move. So I am here in Kragspear. And then Donescu. I have been down to the edge of Donescu. I've been to the Misty Falls. But I haven't actually been allowed to go into the town. No, so I can't fast travel there yet. So what's the closest I can get? Clearbrook? The Donescu Plains is actually where I was going to find quality materials. I would always warp in here and then run over, so let's do that. And then I'll go work on the other prologue. So we'll get all the story stuff out of the way right up front. Also, I've discovered I can actually get to this building menu from anywhere. I just can't build here because it's not my town. So, I have no clue where Agapia is, but I guess I have to find a strange key there before I can build the strange house, and I need 9 more quality lumber. So that's what I've been keeping track of, but I've built everything else that I have access to here. And I don't think my town can grow anymore. So I think I may be shy this one up 100% on my buildings. And then there's this whole mess. I gotta find. I did take my old harvest box, and I used one of the silver ingots. I found 2 silver ingots now. So I used one to upgrade to the large harvest box, or the large storage box, excuse me. Not the harvest. So I'm out of storage boxes, but I've got the large storage box. And then apparently there are going to be gold ingots somewhere someday. I can further upgrade. And then eventually I need to get more ingots to build statues and things. Oh, I got so much to do, and I don't even know where half of it comes from. I don't know where like 2/3 of it comes from. Let's get crack-a-lacking through the desert. almost not even worth bothering to stop pick those up anymore, but I did say almost. Regular cloth and stuff is basically useless to me at this point.
All right, let's get started.
The Motley Slug is apparently something new.
What to do?
What should I do? Hey! Light on my
I didn't expose a single weakness
Are
on
you
that
ready?
thing.
I'll show you what I can do.
I thought I was here to offer my knowledge.
Let's just attack with the book. What do we
Are
care?
you ready? Let me catch my breath.
These guys are so low level, I don't even need to expose the weaknesses anymore. Just thrash them about the head. Nope, no blue boxes on that map. No blue boxes on this map either. Bummer. There's a cloth that I actually don't need.
Business as usual.
Spiders are so big.
What to do?
I've strength to... See that?
I've trained for this.
Now's our chance! Hey!
Let's make this quick.
Go ahead and work on getting everybody broken first.
Right there.
And then we will mop up.
Not a bad haul.
This is our chance.
I thought more than It ends now. Heal up.
I'll pay you back.
The road to truth wasn't built in a day.
The road to truth wasn't born in a day. Quality cloth. Nope, I needed lumber. I'm gonna go ahead and save before we enter the new town. Also, there's one more quality thing I can pick up over here. Metal. Don't need that either.
All right.
I bet I'll need
get
it for the
started.
statues later. So everybody here is already accounted
I thought
for.
I was here to offer.
Book.
Heal up.
Thanks.
What to do?
Pokey stick.
Let's go!
I've got you.
Now! Please!
Let's just let you do your thing then.
It's our turn. Let me catch my breath.
There's only one move.
Let me have a seat. Come on!
We're just gonna go check
Oh, yeah.
them.
What to do? Gotta check my notes. I will not hold back. If it's all right.
We don't care about your weaknesses. We're just going to attack you
I was
a
hoping
lot.
for some fun. That's the stuff. Time to pass. Must come.
Allow me.
Okay, let's see.
Yes! That went well.
That went well. It really did. I did grab the thing. Okay, now that I've got the quality stuff, now I'll go save it again. And then this is a brand new town. We're going to get a little animation when I walk in. Welcome to Donetsk. Ooh, making a nice castle. I need to go talk to everybody so I can unlock their materials, so I want to buy their flag. Hello, villager. This is Donetsk, the impregnable fortress town. I would almost buy that. Those invaders don't stand a chance against my axe. I've got no worries in the world. Come on, let's have a drink. I'm gonna name you Dan. Edoras finally ends its conquest, and now this? Though I guess a syndicate member like me shouldn't go on about the virtues of peace. You're just announcing you're in the Mafia, huh? Is that how that goes? Something troubling you? Well, have a cup of the great Siflo River's blessing. That sounds gross. Nope, totally useless. Oh, who are you? The people from the west are attacking, but the soldiers will drive them off, won't they? I don't think so. The stars tell of a great unavoidable calamity. A calamity comes from the west, riding upon a black beast. Beware, take heed. None of these people have the path interactions. I think that's what they call them, where you can hit the Y button and threaten to beat them up if they don't give you stuff. Oh, treasure chest. I'm critical of that necklace. Donetsk has thrived under the blessing of the Siflo River, but all that is fair must fade. Our prosperity cannot last forever. No, not with that attitude. I like how relatively linear this city has been so far, so I don't have to worry about getting too sidetracked. I'm going to talk to you, but I don't want to stay here. No, I'm not going to spend 150 bucks just to get a couple of points back. There's a blue chest. I get to open my first blue chest. This is going to be so good. Doing it. Oh. It's a bow. Oh well. Is it at least a really good bow? Because I don't think so. No, it's one of the worst bows. Although perhaps Tressa here can at least upgrade that a little bit. Did I already miss her? No, there she is. Lower on accuracy, a tiny bit better on physical attack, but much better on speed. I think I actually would prefer the speed over the accuracy. So congratulations, Tressa. You get a very, very small upgrade. No one has either of those, so I can sell those later on. Might you come by, traveler? We're offering a discount. For what? Middle of town, we're doing another save, because that's what we do. Hello, merchant, sir. King Dudek is known far and wide for his bravery. I'm just going to call him King Dude from now on. Even if we were to go to war, he would surely bring us victory. I'm going to put a pin in that one. You'd best stay away from the Siflo River. The invaders are going to attack from there. I can't even work thanks to them. Hope this business gets cleared up soon. Are you child laborer? Yeah, he's a child laborer. That's unfortunate. What's this? Traveling music. If it comes to war, there will be countless casualties. And yet, what good can I do as a decrepit, one-armed apothecary? Yeah, you're right. The life of a fisherman is hard, but seeing my partner's smile makes it well worth it. I see a chest in the graveyard up there. I need to get up there. I need to raid the graveyard. It's enough to make a man forget all his troubles. I literally already forgot what the hell he's talking about. Oh, I get to talk to a bunny. I should probably dig at least 5 more just to be sure. After all, it's wise to be prepared. Yeah, you should, bunny. You dig them holes. I heard a war was starting, so I came with goods by the crateful. Everyone will be much poorer by the end of it, see? Which means I'll make out like a bandit. Oh, well, you probably shouldn't throw that acknowledgement around. I don't want to go. I don't want to go to the banks. Do I? I don't know. Maybe. I'm going to save here because it's what I do. Has a danger level. There's a place you can go. We're gonna do this one later because I think it wants me to go to the castle first, which I'm good with. I like going to the castle. I also really want to go. Oh, there's a dude hanging out up there in the Oh, actually, all I had to do was just walk up the stairs to get to the cemetery. Tumultuous Tome Toss Mastery. I just like the alliteration of it. Do I... Who's got a tome? Not me! Alexia has it. Alexia might be the good one. Asper is not really in battle yet. Elfin, maybe. Macy's pretty good. Though she has the worst... I think she has the worst active tome. So, let's go see if maybe Alexia wants this thing. Double slap with the tome. Select a weapon and deal damage to foe 2 times, which is basically the same as that. That actually costs an extra penny. I like the dark damage, so... Tumultuous Tome Toss. Deal tome damage to all foes. Ooh, that might actually be good. We're going to grab that one. I also note... I like the wind damage. I like that one. It's convenient when Jedi can figure out a weak point. It's a little weird about the possessions. I don't really care about that. But there's this thing here. Staff damage to all foes twice. It's pretty rare, though, that really comes up. That you get jerks that are allergic to the sticks. Flowers. Oops. Wait, wasn't this one on the end was doing blue earlier? Now it's changed, so it means crap. I gotta remember and come back later. What? People from the west are attacking? Ha ha ha! Don't you worry about that. This kingdom has fended off invaders countless times. This'll be no different. Yeah. No, I didn't mean to talk to you again. I want to talk to the flowers. Grieving dog owner, no! I think I'll have some meat for supper tonight. No! Nothing makes me happier than sharing a meal with my dog! Oh, I'm getting mixed messages from that. I'm waiting for my friend. We always play together. No chest. Old tome that you can sell for monies. We all used to play together when we were kids. Back then, it didn't matter if you were a noble or a commoner. Yeah, it did. I haven't seen most of them in years, though. Okay, that's not helping me
She
so
clearly
much.
has 2 dogs and one is going to be 2 nights stew.
I wasn't going to say it out loud, Nico, but of course you are. You may have just... I'm sorry, everybody. Nico just had to ruin it for all of you. I've got all kinds of goods in stock. Take a look. Alright, I'll look. Well, it's a little pricey. Although it's a pretty good spear. The lance, not so good. The bow is meh at best. Intermediate tactical tome, nope. The Imperial helm, no, nope. Healing grapes are good, but I got a ton of those now. I'm good in that area. Oh no, that's there we go. Sell the old tome. I get a premium on selling when I do it back in my hometown. I don't remember the bonus. It's not a ton. It may be 10%. For something that's up in the 5 digits, that's worth it though. So I'm going to hold on to that bad boy. What do we have down here? So I have 1 spare greatsword and this feather saber. So that's 65. Small chance. Yeah, we're gonna sell these sabers because they're crap. I've got... Oh, these are all super cheap. Small chance to reduce the speed. That one boosts your speed, but the physical attack is only slightly different. So do I want to slow down the enemy, or do I want to speed up the one person? I want to slow down the enemy. That's why even though this one's worth a little bit more, they have it ranked below. Because that speed is always good. I always want to have 1 extra of every weapon type available if I can. Ooh. Someone needs to wield that. Okay, we're going to get there. battle bow. Way better than the Mirage bow. Right now, I've got the extra staff and the extra fan, I think. So there's the extra book we don't care about. I need to come over here, and we're looking at axe people. The dual axe is the best. Wow. That spikes accuracy through the roof. Plus the physical attack. But the elemental attack drops through the floor. It gets cut in half. It's really good on the physical attack side, though. Let me see who else has axes. It's a little dip in the elemental, but everything else goes up. He already has the super great bow, though. Asper isn't really coming with me, so you can't have the good one. Neither is Hanit. Alpha Delicia. Delicia might be a good candidate. Yeah. Since Fen got the really good bow, I'm going to give her the really good axe. And then we're going to start occasionally swapping them out, I think. And so now there's an enchanted axe. Who has the war axe? Who's the sucker with the really bad axe? We're going to go ahead and try upgrading them. I think it's Hanit. Yep. Congratulations, Hanit. You've just upgraded, and now the war axe is down at the bottom. And I'm going to save that. And I don't have any extra that. I don't know what to do with all that stuff. I don't care about that. Okay. I think that manages us nicely. I need to go talk to one more child servant. My mommy and daddy are soldiers. They protect us from bad guys. You keep hoping. Oh, there's a side building I can go to. Oh, it's a church. The houses, the church, they're all made of wood. Wood that I gathered myself. Pretty impressive, right? That doesn't rhyme. Let's talk to you. A war? Yes, I know. Why do you think I'm hiding? Don't assume that everyone in Donetsk enjoys the fight. I was once a priest of Saintsbridge, or I was about to be ordained as such. Until I was sent to this tiny kingdom, the church leaders are poor judges of character indeed. May the sacred flame ever shine its warmth upon you. There you go. You love to see a good priest who's just given up on the faith. I'm keeping a lookout now that we have received a declaration of war from Groha. I will not allow a single enemy to enter our kingdom. Okay, good for you. That's a good-looking river from up here. Zoom? Zoom. Blue stuff? Nope, not yet. War at last. Now I get to put my skills to the test. I'll make a name for myself, just like the Unbending Blade. Sounds familiar. I think I kicked the Unbending Blade's ass. Oh god, there's so much to have to do in here. Welcome to Donetsk Castle. Okay, at least that was short. What's in here? Hello, you. The nation of Groha is a terrifying foe. What kind of monsters cut someone up and send their pieces in a box? What's in the box? Acting. Thank you. Oh, hello. Donetsk is a stronghold known as the Floodgate of Orstera. We must defend it at all costs. Fair enough. Go up a level. Looks like I don't think there's anywhere to go here. Nice statue you got there. We'll go through that door in a moment because we got to go upstairs first. What are you hiding up here? The roof. Okay, this is going to come into play later because this just looks too cool up here to be a nothing. Ooh, hello, everyone. No one has a talkie bubble over your head. Oh, I just have to walk to the green star. This could never go badly.
It is a pleasure to see you, Queen Alone.
Pleasure is all mine,
I know
King
our
Dude.
visit was unlooked for. Please accept my humblest apologies.
You appear troubled. Is something the matter?
Well...
Yeah, kinda.
Groha, you say? That is the country that rules over the western continent.
They have declared war on our realm. Would you be willing to lend us aid in our battle against them? The King of Riven stands with me, who has strong ties with your country.
I'll think about it.
Yes, I owe the previous King of Riven a great debt. But that aside, the hearts of my people already beat as one with yours, Queen Alane. For it is you who has brought a glimmer of hope to this continent. I gladly accept.
He's got a real Optimus Prime
I
vibe to
cannot
his
thank you
voice.
enough, King Dudek.
Virtuous people tend to flock to virtuous rulers.
I wouldn't be here now if not for them. Riven's army will arrive momentarily as well.
So, war is upon us.
Yes, Nico. I dropped that
We are
$5
preparing
the
to
moment it
defend
was available.
ourselves. I would first seek to negotiate, such that no blood might be spilled.
But I haven't had time to play it.
You truly
Just
are
enough to
the
watch it.
hope of Orstera, Queen Alane.
Assemble the troops. We go to greet the army of Riven.
We have some time yet. Please ensure you are fully prepared.
Okay, well, let's go see if anyone in town will actually entertain me now. I'm gonna boot it up after you beat it and admire its beauty. Well, I can't beat it if I don't launch it first, Nico. You don't... Oh, this? Well, no, I've already run it. I just ran it real briefly, but I haven't gotten a good chance to play it yet. But I did make sure that it worked. Also, of note of interest, I think it was only 5 gig on disk for the download, as long as you have the physical media version already. So it doesn't download the entire, however big the big monstrosity is. It just downloads an upgrade patch and then runs it based off of the original Switch 1 content on the cart. I have a very strong suspicion that the assets were already res high enough that they work fine, and that they probably just run it at 1080p all the time and then use DLSS to upscale it to 4K, but everything's just far enough away that it works out okay. But it looks like it should run really well. I've seen some reports that the frame rate is just a solid 60. Hardcore, never varies. And they actually added a performance mode that'll let you run it at 120, and it dips graphics quality a little bit, but not much. Ad break. I know how to spell and write. Nope, I don't. That's good. Yeah, and what? It was the $5 upgrade, so that's worth it. I'm cool with paying the $5 for an upgrade. $20 for the Nintendo ones, when it's kind of a 2-in-1 with an expansion pack, that's kind of pushing it. Probably do it for Wonder, just because Wonder was fun and pretty. I didn't play to the end, and I didn't care about playing to the end. I just liked what I played on it, so I might do that one, but I think the expansion content is almost exclusively like Mario Party style. So now that I've actually workshopped that out loud, I may not do that one. Ready for the Mario Wonder? Yeah, if it was going to make it super, super pretty and run, silky smooth, I might, but if it's just really geared around the party games, They say Queen Alaune was headed toward the roof. Now we must prepare for battle. Well, I'm going to go to the roof then. Oh, yeah, okay, so she already went up there. Okay, screw it, let's just go. Yeah, I think all of the new content is purely multiplayer stuff. Which would be great if I actually ever did it multiplayer, but that's what Mario Party's for. Okay, more lore. I knew the roof was going to be for something.
So, you came. I was thinking of my mother and sister.
Both
Stake
dead.
your life to protect that which you must protect. That is what my mother taught me. And I've held those words dear in my heart since I became queen. It was Edoras that I had to protect. But now, that may no longer be the case.
Oh well, we should quit and give up. Yeah, Mario Party is
That
fun.
war made me realize something. I learned that like-minded people exist beyond the bounds of my own country. People who care for each other and dream of peace. People who are also willing to stake their lives to achieve that same vision. The one who first taught me that was you.
It was me.
I too want to protect all of Orstera. That may be too great a task for my hands alone, but even so, would you fight by my side?
I'm waiting for assassins to pop onto the roof so that I have to fight somebody real quick as part of this. But first we need to let her get all of her lore out.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Now let us be off.
Let us away.
We have things which we must protect.
Alonzi. Ooh, more armies marching.
Looks like all is going according to plan. Alaune really has it together. Edoras' troops are all fired up.
Woo!
With all due respect, Your Majesty, it is not only Edoras.
You must also compose yourself for war.
I'm composed, all right. No worries there.
I am the king. Do not sass me.
I've arrived.
I am glad to see you made it in time, Richard.
King Dudek, I thank you for your assistance. I'm Richard of the Kingdom of Riven.
I have heard tell of you.
King Dick and King
They
Dudek.
say you walk a different path than that of your father.
I'm ashamed to admit that my nation devoured others for its own gain. However, I have learned much from my father's mistakes. Riven is now changing into a country that works together with others for the sake of all Orstera. Our single greatest desire is to establish that peace treaty.
Your father and I would often converse as we fished together.
No one's heard of him until it's convenient.
He would say that a kingdom is much like a river. No matter how still the water, a tree cast will create a mighty wave and split the flow in twain. Then he made me a solemn vow. He promised not to let the fires of war reach Danesk, even should Edoras attack.
How is he going to enforce
I
that?
fished with my father a lot, too. I never once caught a bigger fish than him, but...
Yes, you're exactly right, old bacon face.
This is how I responded to his declaration.
What was the third one?
We will ever come to Riven's aid, no matter the circumstances. Now the time has come for me to fulfill that vow. You all are the light of Orstera. I will do everything in my power to ensure that light is not extinguished.
You are the wind beneath my wings.
Your Majesty!
Uh-oh. Someone's stirring the Kool-Aid. The neat boats. There's a lot of boats. There's a lot of boats for a river, especially.
I've never seen a force so large. Do they seriously intend to raise Orstera to the
It's
ground?
like invading St. Louis up the Mississippi.
We must avoid war.
Yeah, we'll give it our best shot.
Well, we'll try.
Both sides need to agree if we want to accomplish that.
Oh, close to its
If we
horse
tarry
terror.
here, the citizens may be put in danger. Let us go to the Siflo banks. They will surely
Hey,
dock their ships
Kenome, welcome in. There is a fleet of, I'm just going to say it's like 1,000 boats coming down a river, and they're going to invade this poor little kingdom here. But that's okay, because it's not my kingdom. Haha, war at last. I already talked to you. Stop talking. Already talked to the whole lot
King
of you.
Dudek, I wonder how TTS will say that, and hello King Dick.
It actually said Dudek correctly. Who knew? Boop. What the hell am I supposed to be doing now? Head to the Siflo Banks. So we can either head for the Siflo Banks, or we can go pop the prologue on the Bestower of Fame. Nope, I didn't mean that. I meant to do this one. So, okay, yeah, we got a couple more videos there. You know what? Let's go crack this one open. Just because we can. Oh, that's right, it's cold here. Okay, we'll be back to Donetsk later. Talk to the Tavern Keep. Hello, Keeper of the Tavern. And we do have some interesting stuff. I can fight. Ooh, if I fight him, he'll give me some of his stuff. It's not great stuff, but it is stuff. And then 100% chance to invite him to come live with me after I kick his ass. You want to have a go at me? So gonna go at him now.
Sorry about this.
Quite effective.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win. And here's your bill.
And here's your sign.
Got it.
I'm just gonna praise the
It's our
crap out of
turn.
him first. I don't think he has a praise.
Oh.
1 point of damage.
I found it.
Not gonna worry about this dude.
There's only one move.
Let's get your last vulnerability.
It's our turn.
Rocky's haircut is delayed 30 minutes. Oh no.
Let me catch my breath.
What a torture for everybody else.
I'm giving it all away. And here's your bill.
Okay, now I know
Now's
what
our
he's
chance.
susceptible to. Break both of these.
You know the plan, yes?
Oops. Oh, did Nico almost make a drop, which is the same as completely fumbling one? Yeah, exactly. Has Rocky been enjoying FM February? I don't think that happened even once. Is that correct? Like I said, time is hard, and I don't know anything, so I've kind of lost track of where I'm going with everything.
Heal up. Quite effective.
Okay, I know what this. Oh wait, I suspect someone may be allergic to wind. Yeah, look at that. Wind freaks.
Summon all your might.
Some of these jerks.
Are you ready? Allow me.
Are you ready?
Observe closely. Quite effective.
Let's see. So what have you missed? What did he do with the guy who got stabbed before? That doesn't even come close to narrowing it down. I think you've described every plot point in this game, Kenomi. Let's see. All videos. He's watching in full motion. Okay. Okay. I don't want to get too far behind here. It lives on in our hearts. There's a full motion video of me in the corner of this stream. Well, yeah, that's true. But I don't think Rocky's not watching, so that definitely does not count. What's the word on the dino game? The Xino game. I actually liked it more than I was worried that I was going to. At the direct presentation, they pitched
Back and Face landed for 2,273. Congrats,
all these
Old Back
blue
and
letters
Face.
on my nose here. So at the direct, they pitched it as a non-combat game, so it was more about the puzzles. And I was a little worried that the controls might be bad, or that there would be too much of the what the hell am I supposed to do, or where am I supposed to go? And there was a little of that at the beginning, but once I kind of got into playing throughout that stream, it became a little easier to read the developers' directions, their implicit directions on where you're supposed to go. So that I think it actually worked out pretty well. I will definitely keep playing it on my own. I don't know if I will stream it again, though. But I don't know how many chapters it is, but I'm still in the first chapter, so at least it's got a good amount of content to it. There was a dude who previously an ally, but then became greedy or something. Also, doesn't narrow it down. I'm afraid that's half the characters in this game. It is such a JRPG. 100% landing rate for Old Bacon Face. That's true. You are what, 2 for 2. I know, dead on. Yeah, fair, Nico. Only for Old Bacon Face, but that's okay. I think at this point, everyone who has been a super jerk face, I have now managed to murder and put things right.
Heal up.
Exposure there. Bam.
How shall we proceed?
So now we're moving on to a new trio of ghouls who want the rings that are once again 100% safely secured away so that no one could ever possibly get to them, which lasted 30 minutes the first time through. So far, it's lasted like a couple of days this time, and they haven't taken them from me. So we've got a former ally that we thought was dead, who has come back, and he is working the wealth route, and he's run off and he's hiding in the desert after we kicked his ass at the end of the last chapter for his. We just started this prior to this fight here, where a neighboring nation that we've never heard of before has decided to declare war on the entire continent, so that's going to be fun watching that come in, and the new empress, who's going to cause trouble. And then this is the new prologue for whatever this one here is going to turn into. But first I got totally sidetracked, as I do, by a dude in town that wants to give me free stuff if I can fight him.
I think I went to college with a man suspicious of the hero. I wonder if they're related to the guy you're murdering.
Probably. Though I'm only lightly murdering him because he does need to give me all of his stuff. And then he's going to move to my town because he's going to be so impressed with my physical prowess. Because that's exactly the way it works in real life.
I'm ready to give it my all.
Oh, hey, you got a bow weakness. Taste this.
Not so fast.
Sometimes you gotta lose to win.
Taste the rainbow, buddy.
Now's our chance.
Heidi has all of her bonuses, so we're gonna let her come to the front and just wail on this dude. Yeah.
Thank you.
Heidi's been storing up for that. Is this relationship advice? Yeah, it may as well be. Boom! Take good care of it, okay? Oh, he gave me so much stuff. The cloth that is useless, the inspiriting plum that I've never used, the unerring earring that I think one of my characters is actually wearing, and then a rare stone that I can sell for moolah. But more importantly, now that I've kicked your butt, would you like to move in with me? He goes, yeah, I was thinking of leaving town. So, now I'm going to keep a close eye on them. I'm making the move to my village so that all of the people that I truly depend on can keep an eye on them. Regularly receive a delivery of stone. Since he only needs the level 8, that's the power icon, I think. I think they go wealth, power, and fame. But yeah, since he only needs 8, that's only going to be regular stone, not quality stone. So it's kind of technically worthless to me also, but now he's got all check marks, so I know not to ever have to talk to him again, ever. Anxiety is the drink of choice in this town. You and me both, Buster. There's been a series of disturbing incidents recently. Townspeople are missing. The priest was killed. I suppose this all started after the hero Titos died. Oh, that was also my fault. Sorry about that. Much time has passed since the day the scarlet snow fell. Gross. And peaceful times have returned to Emberglow. But alas, the pure white snow is once again to be stained with blood. Let's start it. Give me your lore. The Emperor is here.
Oh God. Grant me power. Power to rule over all peoples. Supreme authority.
Boop. I did not respect his authority. If that is your desire, then I shall grant it. Titos, may you ever walk in the guidance of the ring. Okay. A quick expository flashback. Ooh, now a gray flashback instead of an amber one. Or a sepia one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, they caught up to him.
In the name of our scarlet duty, you shall be purged.
It's a new Purge movie.
Oh, gods! Please!
Your gods do not exist.
This game is 80% drama.
There is only one god in this world.
And he doesn't even exist. Ow. Oof. The bestower of fame. The shadow apostate. Oh, so we're crossing the power and fame stories this time. That's new for them.
Your Holiness.
It's the Pope!
You called.
For Carl!
For the Pope.
The Bishop of Emberglow has been murdered. What is your opinion on the string of incidents that has been occurring there?
I presume it to be the work of the Black Scarlet.
Pope Carl.
I'd vote for that.
The Black Scarlet, you say? What is it that they are after?
Could it be?
Could it be? I don't know. Whisper, whisper, whisper.
My word. Assemble the leaders of the church at once. Also, we will require the Chosen One's aid. Thankfully, I've already sent for them. They should be here shortly.
We brought the last group of kings to the Pope here to get him to overrule
Prepare
King
yourself!
Dickhead. But he wouldn't do it because 2 of the kings had become corrupted.
Ow.
So the chosen one's kind of pissed at the Pope right now.
Wow. You never let your guard down, Sir Xantos.
And you were terrible at murdering me, Squire.
Who would not raise their guard when told to prepare themselves.
Oh, right.
Keto, you fool!
Try to use your head, Rondo. To think that this artless greenhorn is to be my successor. My flame weeps. The sacred flame rests not in untrained hearts.
That's what your apprentice loves to hear.
Where are you going? I was told to find you, so...
So, I did?
If you wish to find a flame, follow its smoke.
But
he's as transient as smoke itself.
what does that mean in practical terms, sir?
I am a servant of the Pontiff. I've come to summon you to Flame's Grace. And may I just say what an honor it is to meet you.
I am the assistant Pope. Come with me.
If it weren't for you, we never would have been able to set things in order after that incident with the Scarlet Wings. I know full well that Tytos was no hero. You are the true hero of our realm.
That's right.
There were those in the Scarlet Wings who rebelled against Tytos as well. I'm working with them now, so that we might rebuild the Order. We hope to serve the people. Might I ask you to come with me, to see them before you head to Flame's Grace? They will be greatly encouraged by your presence, I am sure. Please, Chosen One. Oh, you have my thanks. Allow me to lead the way.
This time I didn't even get the chance to say no.
Chosen One.
Uh-oh.
You are an even greater fool than I took you for. We are the Black Scarlet. After Tytos' death, we
Whoever
were given a
would've
new
seen
leader,
deception coming.
a new mission. To recover that ring.
Yeah, my thanks, but not my axe.
Much blood has been spilled
Or your
over
brother.
that trinket. And soon yours will be as well. For the sake of our leader.
Vacarl!
Yay, Xantos is here.
The blue flame is my soul, my guardian. May it engulf all who oppose me.
A blue flame. So you are a guardian of the ring. What are you doing here?
I'm afraid I don't have a way with words.
Only a real guardian can use blue.
So
food
I'll let my
coloring.
blade do the talking. Be on guard.
The bad news, Xantos, you actually aren't active in my party right now.
You're bad for business, you know?
Nope, it's not going to be the kind where he's standing in the background. Bummer.
Be strong. Goodness.
What to do?
Ooh, not vulnerable to either of those attack types.
Here. Well then.
But is vulnerable to the stick. Oh, but only the dude in the back. Wow, this is getting confusing.
Are you ready? Allow me.
I'll stick with him. Did I already do the bow? I've lost track. Oh, he's allergic to books.
Quite effective.
And the darkness.
Go.
Well, he's gonna be allergic to books. Let's keep working that
It's
then.
our turn. Allow me.
I don't think he was allergic to sticks. So fans? Nope, not fans. I bet daggers is going to be one. Ooh. Ooh, wow. Jedi's getting really low on health. There.
That's the stuff.
Allergic to swords. Oh, I almost stole something.
Allow me. Time to regroup.
What have you got up here? I am going to save that ultimate. I've already done the pokey stick and he's not. So I'm going to try him. Nope, it was worth a shot. I would almost guarantee it's going to be damage.
I was hoping for some fun.
I also learned that if you just let someone hang out in the back row, they auto-heal every turn a little bit. So that's a big help. I need to do the double. Ooh, a triple strike? Okay, well, I'll take triple strike. Just something to break shields here.
That time to pass.
That's quite effective. Let's go.
Let me have a swing.
Oops, I didn't mean to attack that one.
Might. I'm ready to give it.
That was my bad. I meant to attack this guy.
You're not getting
I'm gonna have her use her ultimate here.
Everything you cherish
Because it
is
does good
mine.
damage.
That's the spot.
This is really good damage.
This is our chance.
I thought I was. Heal up. Quite effective.
There we go. His last vulnerability.
And strength to spare.
I've got you. Let's take him down.
His ultimate will give me a shield. I would rather try to kill him first. Oh, a grand each. That's right. He's got the good fan. And he gets a bonus attack at the end of his turn.
Okay, let's see.
I hope you're ready. How's this?
His shields are almost down. Break. Oh, nope. I was looking at those totally backward. Let's get a free.
Heal up.
Break him and a free identification.
Now's our chance. If it's all right.
Now's our chance. Time to regroup.
Yeah, let's get him going. Yeah. Oh, you know what? We're going with his ultimate.
I take down the competition.
His shields are broken.
You know the plan, yes?
Oh, yeah, she's got a good ultimate. We're burning this one now.
Magia Apocrypha.
Might actually get both of them. There's a small chance.
Heal up.
Quad 9s on both.
Let's make this quick. Let me catch my breath.
And then 3 grand with his fan. I'm actually gonna save her ultimate for the next fight down the road.
Time to pass.
That's quite effective.
Let's finish this quick.
It's over.
Boom, that's all it took. There come the fireworks. We have a victory. No one leveled off of that, but 333 experience. That's a good haul. So let's finish up the story here, and then it may be raiding time.
Black Scarlet. So the masterless wings have found a new master, have they? I demand a name.
God wills it.
He bit off his tongue. At any rate, it is true that the Pontiff sent for you.
So anyway,
We seek your
the
aid,
Pope wants to see you.
chosen one. Please, come with me to Flame's Grace.
Ooh, hey. We are at a point of pausing. So let me run back around to our save point. I do see that Jason Bullman is up and running now. So, oh, hey, cat. The snow is freezing cold. Oh, no. Okay, well, let's see. I'm already distracted. What do Mew need? A black cat that stands amidst the snowy landscape. Though it hates the chill of the snow, it does enjoy leaving footprints. I can fight the cat to give me stuff? Oh, okay. Jason Bullman's going to have to wait an extra minute here. Meow! You picking a fight with me? I'm going to wipe the floor with you, cat.
Looks like a beast strong.
I owe ya. What to do? And
I'm
here's
going
your
to appraise this cat.
What should I do? Got it.
I'm going to appraise the
Are you
snot
ready?
out of you, cat.
I like this.
1-1-1.
I thought I was here to
let's
offer
try
my
one.
knowledge.
Oh yeah, she gets a freebie.
That's quite effective.
Ooh, that's already 2.
Got it.
There we go. The cat's been fully appraised.
Sometimes you gotta
I feel
lose
better
to
about this now.
I've strength to spare.
Okay, maybe I don't necessarily feel good about picking on a cat, but he's asking for it.
Take him down.
And I am going to invite him to come live with me after. Yeah, we murdered that cat.
Is that all?
Sorry, cat. Try better next time. You're pretty good. Here, take it.
Grand effort.
I got a rare stone. I got so many stones. Hey, ooh, only a 66% chance. Resident skills, abundant charisma, largely boosts the frequency of deliveries regularly provided by residents with whom you live. Ooh, that's a good one. What do you mean? What do you mean there are towns without snow?
So pleased.
That's how we ended up in Portland, because there's hardly any here. Welcome to my home, cat. Also, I'll come back and I'll check on you later. We gotta run over here. We gotta get the save done. Waiting. There it is. Congratulations to us. Returning back to the title and coming back up to the face cam game, whatever. Thank you everybody for coming along today. Back to Orstera, making some progress, getting the triple side-by-side parallel stories going. Oh, I like that. I'm going to do that from now on. So that is now underway. Wednesday, I will be back with some sort of a trucking game. I haven't picked the exact one yet. Thanks to Knomi, it's probably going to be Roadcraft. But this one, this game face, yeah, this is my my 3 parallel storyline game face. I'm definitely going to keep doing that one. I'm not going to remember it, but I'm going to keep doing it. So Wednesday, coming back, I'm going to drive a truck finally. I'm finally going to get back in the saddle. We're going to get that going. And then next Saturday, unless other things come up, I'll be back here. And we're going to continue on with Octopath Traveler 0. I will almost certainly play a little bit of this in the offline times here. But I'm going to not advance too much of the main story. I'm going to go looking for side quests and for hitting up all the old towns to see all the really low-level people that I can go harass into doing things that I want for them. So let me get a couple of buttons clicked just to be sure that I am all tied in. I think this is looking good. I think we are ready to kick off a raid. Let me send that first. I'm going to click the button. I'm going to play you some music. And then we are going to wrap it up here. And then I will see everybody again on Wednesday. Bye.